going on, guys? So I don't know if this my video feeds, like watching YouTube, have kind of been crappy. So I don't know if this is gonna be a good. Hey Dan, how's it going? I don't know if this is gonna be a good live feed or not. Welcome to my channel, Dan. Um, Today was pretty good. Last night I my last video I hadn't got my work assignments yet to my truck, and what I found out is hey Toby, how's it going? Um, so I found out I wasn't assigned to the truck. You're getting a circle of death? Yeah, it's probably my signal. Sorry about that. Maybe you can watch it in the replay once it's done processing. So I called up after hours and they told me I had to assign the truck myself, which was, I didn't know you could do that, but apparently it's just sending a macro. Signal's fine for you? Yeah, it could be just wherever you're at, Toby. So my first assignment to get a trailer was like 380 miles. Decided to go with a later pickup, and it's a little more revenue. Am I back? I don't know. This may not work. So anyway, I've got some loads booked. I'm here. Okay, good. Yeah, I've got 3 more loads booked for the week. I went ahead and just decided I was going to run it right after orientation because I had 37 hours. So I figure I just keep running on recap, and I'll probably get on the computer here in a little bit and maybe pick up the next load after that. I just have to double check my hours, my trip plan, because I think I'll still have 18 hours, but I think maybe I used that 18-hour part of that 18 hours on the last trip. I got to double check. But things are going pretty good. As far as the job goes, I should be on top of the world as far as that goes, and I am. I'm very happy about getting into the IC program, and I was thinking of something. Snorlord's video I think it was last night. He was talking about getting having a mistake on a pickup, but he's still thankful for being able to resolve it, and even though it was a bad mistake as far as financially, he had made enough previously to cover it. And so my thoughts are, sure, I enjoy the fact that I can make a lot more money doing this, but the main thing that excites me is even though I'm not able to always go everywhere I want to go because there's not a load to go there, I do know, I know 2 or 3 loads from now where I'm going. I know it's up to me to find another load, and not be sitting at a customer wondering, which direction should I go? Should I go north or should I go south, east, west? At least if you know where you're going after your drop, you can start heading that way, and I think you can be more efficient. Whereas not my main DBL, because I really had a great relationship with her, but some of the people under her, or one in particular, I called him up one time and had 5 hours left or whatever, and I didn't want to. At that point, I wasn't running recap at all, So I was going to take a 34-hour reset, and he's like, "You already have a load on you." I was like, "No, I don't. I don't have any loads on me." And he's like, "Well, it's on my end." I'm like, "Well, how am I supposed to know that if you don't send it to me?" So I mean, I don't have to deal with that anymore. But that's just one of the things that I'm glad that I no longer have to deal with. Uh, so that's my thoughts for the night. I'm kind of having some issues at home. Um, it just not really, not really the best situation in the world. Um, but I'm not going to be able to get home for Christmas. I don't think, or to my. I was planning on going to Jacksonville um, to have dinner with my aunt and my son, but loads aren't really uh, working out to get there. So it may be the week after, you know. But I'll also have to go home and to my house and get my stuff packed up and moved up to storage in Indiana because my ex after. All right, I keep cutting out. I'm going to wait till I have a better signal to discuss that aspect of my life. Um, I've been here for I've been driving for 6 years. I've had a little bit of experience in like different areas. I've leased a truck before. I've owned a truck, not outright, but hey James, I was not company first. I was actually my first job. I leased a truck with CR England, um, and actually I leased two trucks with CR England, and then after that I bought my own truck through Lone Mountain. Um, it wasn't a very expensive truck, and it wasn't a very good truck. Um, but it actually it paid the bills. But with the repairs I had on it, it probably cost as much as a brand new truck, or close. I don't know. I don't know if that's accurate because had I had a brand new truck, it would have been worth a lot more at the end. And yes, I really did like CR England. Um, I was on a debt